What's going on, everybody? It's Joshua B, the public speaking rapper with an English degree, and I believe this is blog number 6. And I'm actually going to tell this story. It's also a kind of shout out of respect to a good friend of mine. I deem him a good friend, and just being able to generate relationships with people over time. And it's kind of like a brief history. So, of course, I do the public speaking, and I've been doing it really since I was 10 years old, really putting myself in front of people and to practice and to become comfortable. And of course, when I went to college, time passed. Of course, I went to college, went out to East Carolina in Greenville. Shout out to the Pirate Nation, ARG, purple, gold. Someone did it. And my freshman year, I met a great group of people. Now I just say this: no one did what we did in college. We had a group of 16 guys. We all were cool, and we had camps. So it was broken down. The 16 people were broken down into camps. I think about 4. And so of course it was me, Rock, Feek, Joe, Dommy. Joe came later on, Bill, and then in the other group it was LB and Siraj and Steve and Josh later on, and then you got the other group with Doris Neek and Lowe and Cole Stacks and PJ. So it was a whole group of us, and that didn't name everybody. Of course, there's a lot more people. But I met these people my freshman year, and I don't exactly remember how I met everyone, but I just know that through time and through connection, we was like, yo, this is so and so, and we was all cool throughout our collegiate careers, and I was able to see them grow in so many levels. And I remember my senior year, so I just definitely want to give a shout out to LB for this, man. You looked out, you did. You my boy for that. And it was my senior year. I just started Joshua's Wholesale, and I was trying to figure out what to do and how to go about everything. And I remember I ran into LB in the computer lab. We were just sitting there chopping it up, and he was like, yo, this lady's gonna be contacting you. She has a program that she's doing. She wanted someone to come and speak. I thought of you, so she's gonna be calling you. I was like, all right, cool, appreciate it. Come to find out, he ends up putting me in contact with a great lady named, I'm not gonna put her name out there. I don't know if she want me to put her name out there. Maybe one day I will. I know I did one time before, but I'm always cautious of that stuff now. But she worked for the city. She works for the city actually still. And she calls me and says, okay, Joshua, we want you it's for Minority and Women Business Enterprise Week. And so we want you to be the keynote speaker. And I was like, heck yeah, let's do this. And she was like, well, it's about a 15-minute speech, and you're going to be talking in front of the mayors and business owners and city officials. Mind you, I'm 23 at this time, somewhere around there. I don't quote me on that. And I was able to do the speech. I practiced and had everything written down. And actually, if you go back and look at it, I was so excited I didn't even look at my notes. I had a whole notepad. I didn't use my notes. But I just remember afterwards, that just was an amazing opportunity for me because my friend put me on. And still to this day, people come up to me that were at that speech and say, man, you're the kid, you're the guy. And I'll be like, yeah, that was me. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Still to this day. So I definitely want to say that I appreciate good friends, and good friends and real friends put you on. They care about your success, and they care about not just your success, but they just want you to do well. I don't like using the word success too much because it gets really iffy, at least for me. Friends just want you to do well. And given that this guy years prior did not know me, over time we generated a relationship, and he felt necessary to be able to recommend me for this opportunity, and it turned out well. And so, like I said, real friends put you on, man. And like I said, my pastor said it the other day. Bishop, shout out to Bishop, by the way. Bishop T.C. Daniels, go get his book. But he was saying that, it's all about growth between the two in the relationship. If one person grows and the other person does not grow, then it's not a good relationship. So you want to be in relationships where both of you grow. And I can definitely say that I grew because of my connection with LB. And so I definitely want to just say thank you to him, but also just thank you to so many other people. A-Rock, he helped me be able to get to the point where, I'm doing music. You see the mic and the right equipment in the room. And so it's just amazing to be able to see how people come about and how they do certain things in your life. So I just want to say real friends put you on, man. And, if you have some good friends and they're not putting you on, or some supposed good friends and they're not putting you on in some manner, legally and in good manners, that's going to be helping you out towards the future, you might want to look at it. But it's always nice to have good people around, and people that support you and people that want you to do well. And so I'm just very blessed to be able to have people like that in my life, and so many others. So I just wanted to come on and share. Like I said, I haven't been on in a week, so I'm actually doing good. But I'm very excited about it. So anyway, this is blog number 6. Like I said, I just wanted to come on and talk about just friends and how they are an opportunity, and how real friends put you on, and how it's a blessing. Because, you might not be in that position, or you may see bad things happen to other people, but with their friends. But it's nice to have some good friends. So I definitely want to shout out to my friends, all y'all. I love y'all, and I appreciate it. Shout out to the homies. Y'all know what's up. All right, so again, Joshua B, the public speaking rapper with an English degree, and I'll see you guys next time.